Fog layered the cornfield as I sat on the porch of Mark's den, drinking my coffee. Visibility was at a minimum. Was this indicative of the political climate in Washington today? Republicans added governor's mansions to control the U.S. Senate and picked up at least a half dozen seats in the House of Representatives in yesterday's midterm elections. There was a tidal wave of red that swept the nation. As President Barack Obama recently stated, he was not on the ballot, but his policies were. Those policies were soundly repudiated by voters. Will the president be able to cut through the fog today to see a way to govern in the last 2 years of his administration without a Democratic Senate to play defense? Will Republican lawmakers in Congress understand that the electorate was also telling them it was tired of obstruction and an aura of do nothing? In the Republican primary elections, voters clearly rejected the more stubborn candidates offered by the Tea Party for the more moderate, establishment-approved candidates to face statewide balloting. This was a clear signal that Americans wanted senators and representatives to find working solutions to the issues and concerns which face the country. Now comes the hard part. The president must learn to communicate and work with the legislative branch controlled by the opposition. The GOP-held Congress must find a way to come to a meeting of minds with the president for the good of the people. Time for grandstanding to cease. Time to govern. If Republicans do not govern and govern wisely, the grand old party will find itself back in the wilderness come the 2016 presidential election. If the president does not find a way to compromise with the Republican Congress, his legacy will be reduced to being the warring president. From the cornfield, will voters once more be disappointed? Will the president and the Congress correctly read the message from voters?